How are you? How are you? Is it Gingoging? Gangoging? Is it? Am I a sound? Can I be sound? Koimasu-ka. Koimasu-ka. You sound and clear. I'm sound and clear. Oh my god. Both of them. Hello. It's been... I just did like a check my watch, even though I don't have a watch. A month? It's been a month since my last published stream. How are we? How are we, everybody? I got Ligma. So... I'm gonna be huffing and puffing because I'm on Benadryl! Yay! Yippee! Oh my god. Mozumi Peachy, haven't you seen the Reddit video about people that are addicted to drugs on Reddit? There's people that die from Benadryl every day! You should not take Benadryl. I'm sick. It's prescribed. I have to take this amount of Benadryl. I have to take Benadryl, unfortunately. Alright? I don't want to! I am forced to. Yeah, she is one. I'm a Reddit addict, you know? That's why I'm orange. I can't get enough of the updates. I need all the updates to survive. Benny is safe. I drink half a bottle daily. You can drink Benadryl? I thought they were only pills. It's over! It's over! It's true, I started taking Benadryl, my life fell apart. That's why I'm here now. The Benadryl to Mozumi Peachy pipeline. More common than you think. More common than you think. Okay, wait. I can turn off my echo. Echo! Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. No. Okay, there we go. How have you guys been in the month I've been gone? Have you missed me? I have, I've done like 3 membership streams in that time, I think. So, but, unless you're on like my alt account, you don't really know what's going on with me, huh? Well, where should I start? So, okay. I'm gonna be, all over the place talking today, because I am on so much medicine! So much medicine! And my brain is turned into goo. Goo. Gaga. No. I'm your Goo-oshi, I suppose. My brain is goo. Sound like you're enjoying it though. The Benadryl? Hell no! Hell no! I freaking hate taking downers. Any downers I have to take. I hate taking them. I hate them. I hate being limited. I hate being limited. Shut up, Zoomy Peachy. I'm here for the chat. Hold on. I don't have a Twitch chat open. Okay, I got it. Yippee! I didn't know Benadryl different flavors. Benadryl has different flavors? What flavors of Benadryl are there? Dude, why can't they just give us like flavored medicine every time? Why do adults have to take gross medicine and the kids get the strawberry stuff? Huh? What's with that? You got banned from the Benny subreddit. Can you get me unbanned? Why do you think I have power there? You think I have connections in the Benadryl subreddits, huh? In the big Benny communities? Who flavoring Benadryl? Do they have a banana flavored one? Banana flavored medicine? That I've never heard. You're meant to taste Benadryl? Well, I don't know. Some people were saying you could drink it, so... It's like Pepto-Bismol? Grape and cherry. Dude, what flavor medicine do I usually opt for? Huh. I'm trying to think. It's usually orange, grape, or cherry, right? Oh. I don't know, cherry to me always tastes like medicine. Cherry flavored things are always medicine to me. I'd probably opt for grape, to be honest. Pepto tastes great! I'm like... I don't think Pepto tastes great, but I'm so used to the taste of Pepto because I've had to take so much of it in my life. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Minty cherry taste. All of my medicine tastes like poison, and I like it that way. Yummy. Some medicine is absolutely vile with flavoring. Give me unflavored radio contrast or electrolyte fluids any day, because those are gnarly when flavored. Thank you, Super Kaeru. Thank you. It's so good to see you again, Mazu. Miss you so much. It's hard seeing you go through this, and I've been praying for you daily, but I trust that the Lord will take care of you in these times, just like he did when you were hospitalized earlier this year. Yeah, it's just never ending, isn't it, huh? Thank you, Super Kaeru. It's very kind of you. I hope I'm on the mend. It's just like a new thing happens each time. Okay, what was the last update I gave you guys, huh? Bubblegum flavored pink medicine? Hell yeah. Bubblegum flavor is epic. Though my favorite medicine taste I ever had was I had liquid steroids administered orally when I was a kid for bronchitis, and they were strawberry flavored, and it was really yummy. Your appointment being cancelled. No, well, I'm talking about like on YouTube though. Cause like, I have not updated YouTube on everything in a while. What was the last thing I did on YouTube? I guess it was before the rash. Yeah, I think it was right before I started the infusions, because my last stream before this one was I need your blood. I'm gonna take your blood. My last stream before this was I need your blood. But that was a membership stream. So, if you're not in the know, I had, how do you say? Hi from Joboru. Oh, thank you so much for taking the time out of your Joboru browsing to come to my stream. You didn't know you were going on iron infusions then, but you knew you needed our blood. Well, okay, I knew I was anemic and I was gonna need iron in some way, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna get it yet. So, yes, recently, well, okay, like a few weeks ago, got a blood test done, cause I was having some, I was feeling really bad, like, I could not think, I could not do much of anything, I was just super fatigued, so fatigued, giga fatigued, right? And I went to my doctor, you know, the same one that I've been seeing for all the sickness stuff, that kind of thing. And I was like, you know, I still don't feel good. I'm like, oh, sick. Why? Why me sick? What's going on? You know? And he was like, okay, let's take your blood. And I was like, no! Because I pass out a lot when I get my blood taken. Or I get needles, things like that. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I guess I'm a baby. But, that being said, took my blood, checked it. Oh, you are very anemic, Mozu. I was very anemic. So, like, the little range on my paperwork, you know how it's like a little scale? It's like, out of range, normal, low range. I was almost bottomed out. I was like at the low range of low. So I was not doing good. And then they also had to check my iron stores that I had. And I had low those too. Those were like used up. So that's pretty serious. It's pretty serious to be that anemic. And you need to basically get that stuff up ASAP. But you know what happens every time I talk about this? Can you guess what happens every time I talk about this? By the way, is the audio okay? Is the BGM a good volume, or is it too low, too high? What happens when you tell people, like, I'm anemic and my iron stores are low? Everyone goes, eat iron! Oh, you need to start eating steak. Oh, you need to start taking iron pills. Things like that. Well, guess what? You're wrong! But only in my particular case. it seems my problem is not that I wasn't ingesting enough iron, because I knew I was probably anemic. I was trying to eat like a bunch of iron-rich foods like spinach and steaky and like supplements that had iron in them, that kind of stuff. Well, I could not process it, so it was just going through me. Like, I was just not absorbing it. So, unfortunately, that led to the only way, or rather, they determined the way they were gonna get the iron into me is I had to go in and get iron infusions, and oh my freaking god, that was awful! That was awful. So, for a whole week, and they didn't really explain much about the iron infusions to me. I'm really struggling here because I'm trying not to say iron. I've noticed over time with my illness and my brain degradation, I'm becoming more and more southern. So I'm trying to like, no, I conditioned myself to have a neutral accent for so long, and now it's slipping away. Yeah, so I didn't know much about iron infusions. I was like, okay, what is this? Did I get 1 week or whatever? No! So they did it weird for me. They first off, when you get iron infusions, you don't get them incrementally. Like, you get them every single day for like a week, right? I didn't know that. So basically, I had to clear. My week was gonna be dedicated to that. Not like I could do anything anyways because I was so sick, right? So that being said, I had to go in for the iron infusions, and I had to go to the hospital and get it done. And not only, so what I'm expecting is I'm just gonna get an IV, right? It's an infusion. It has to go through your blood, right? So I'm expecting an IV. Well, they put the IV site in me, but then they come in and then they start injecting me with pure iron, like medicine, like pure iron solution. So the stuff they brought was like blue. It was like this dark, almost black blue liquid inside a syringe. I wasn't expecting that because when I had looked it up online, everybody had like a IV bag that you see in like hospitals and stuff. Like you expect it to you're gonna be sitting there letting it flow in for like an hour or something. That's what I expected. No, they were going like straight shot. They're like you're getting all of it like straight shot. Intramuscular? No. The syringe was attached to my IV, so they put it through my IV. But yeah, I had to have an IV site because the medicine is so thick, and I guess it's painful because it was painful. They hook it up to the IV in your arm, and then they slowly inject it into you over the course of 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes or so. And it's super, super thick, so while it's going in, it hurts. It hurts your veins as well. Yeah. Wow, not even like half an hour. Yeah, they were doing it over the course of 10 minutes. And it's not automatic. It was the nurse. She was just like pushing it every couple of minutes while playing on her phone. So it got easier the more I did it. So the first one I did, apparently when they know they're gonna be doing like multiple infusions of you with an IV over multiple days, what they want to do is they start in your hand, and then they do your wrist, and then they do the crook of your elbow. And the reason they do this is in case they blow out one of your veins, they can just use one of the ones higher up. So when I got in and they were like, we're gonna put it in your hand, I was like, oh crap. Because no one had ever managed to get it in my hand before. They always mess it up. They've never managed to get a vein in my hand. And that hurt so bad, and I bled a lot. I bled a lot. So they tried to stick it in my hand, and then it went everywhere. It went all over the chair. It went all over the little table they were using. It went it flowed all over my hands and underneath my fingernails. And where else? And it got all over the floor. Yeah. And I'm a hemophobe, so when I see blood, I go... Which is weird, because I didn't used to be that way. Just one day it started like that, right? So there's a lot of blood. So much blood to where there was like, at the end of it, there was like clots, like dried on my hand. I'm just surprised. I didn't and it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. Ugh. But they managed to get it in, and then when they injected me, it hurt as well. It just sucked so bad. It was so bad, and I did get very close to fainting. So when I say I didn't faint, it's like I didn't fully go out, but I kind of got like, I get so close I might as well, you know? They couldn't have left the IV in? Well, I go back home after that. What do you mean? They couldn't have left the IV in? Like, they could have... no, they wouldn't leave me with an IV stuck in my arm for like multiple days straight to go that. It's crazy you endured all that and didn't freak out though. Freak out? Well, I'm not really one to go like, oh my god! I'm not really tend to do that, but I will be like, I'm gonna stare at this wall. That's usually what I do, is I turn my head all the way away and I look all the way away from wherever they're doing it. And then I usually either ask, like, can somebody talk to me? Can someone, like, distract me and talk to me? Or I ask, can I have, like, an alcohol wipe so I can smell it? Because that distracts me, too. Did you pass out this time? Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta turn off the Steam avatars. Get out of here. So, no, I did not pass out, but I basically did everything I do when I pass out without going fully unconscious. So, that's kind of like when my body goes slack, and it becomes, like, hard to hear and to see and speak. And my head and ear area gets really, really hot. Like the blood is rushing somewhere, you know? That's what happens when I'm about to pass out. Yeah. So it's like everything becomes really muffled like this. And, you know how you get sunspots in your eyes when you stare at a light? So my whole vision is kind of like sunspots. Like, instead of being spots, it's like, it's just one big sunspot. So it's like, kind of like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's kind of like holographic? Holographic and not, like, easy to see. Huffing cleaning supplies, the great distraction. Can you please talk to me? Sure, want to hear about all these cool facts about your blood? Dude, that happened to me once when I had to get an MRI, contrast MRI. I asked the lady when she was putting the contrast fluid in me, like, oh, can you, like, talk to me a little bit, to distract me from the needle? And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay, what's, like, something crazy you've seen, at your work? And I'm going in for them to make sure I didn't have a brain tumor. And they were like, she was like, one time I saw this guy, he had a brain tumor the size of a football in his head, and he was about to die. Right before I'm about to get my brain scanned. It's like how you can tell you're gonna vomit when you start salivating. Oh, I am like a master at being able to tell when I'm gonna vomit now. I'm really good at being able to tell when I'm gonna vomit. Unless I've already taken my nausea medicine and I vomit through it, then it's a little questionable because it's like, oh, that's supposed to be stopping it. Why didn't she talk about NASCAR instead? NASCAR? What, because she's Southern? I don't know. I don't know, people, I'm Southern, but I don't think I'm NASCAR Southern. Like, I mean, people will go to, like, racetracks here, but I don't know. I don't know many people into NASCAR around here. Great talk to calm you, yeah. So the first day with my infusions was in the hand. Then the second day, they did it in my arm, in my preferred IV spot. And then, I didn't go, like, consecutive. I actually skipped one day and then went the next day. Because, like, you know, I needed my mom to bring me, right? Because I can't be doing that on my lonesome. So, the last day they did my arm again, thankfully. Which I prefer getting my arm done, like the crook of my arm. Even though people like say they don't like getting IVs there, it hurts the least for me. Everywhere else hurts so much more. So much more. So, yeah, NASCAR is deep south stuff. I mean, I've known some people that are into NASCAR, I guess. But I don't know, I wouldn't say like a place is not southern because the people are not into NASCAR. I don't know. Yeah, at least the veins are bigger, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sweating so hard. So yes, I completed my iron infusions. But the problem is that, they don't know, like, it's going to take a while for them to have done anything. I guess. It takes a while for it to, like, absorb into your body, right? So, this was all done last week? Yeah, it was last week, right? I think so. I think so, yeah. Last week I got all my iron infusions. And then, the other thing is I've had like kind of a troublesome rash. Which could be caused by any number of things because I'm on so many medicines, right? And I have like an immune disorder. So I had this rash that was kind of annoying. And my doctor was like, okay, we're gonna give you some oral steroids to take care of your rash. And I was like, cool, I'll take them. Well! My rash went away, but guess what? Apparently, I'm allergic to the oral steroids. So, what went from like one patch of skin that was like itchy and then like, you know, it started to resolve over the course of the steroids. Now my entire body is covered in a full body rash. My whole entire body is covered in a rash. I have a rare allergy to steroids, and now my doctor says I can never take those again because it's very clear that I am allergic to them and I should never be on them again. Scritchy scratchy! That's me right now. I'm in hell! I'm in hell! Ah! I took pictures of it, but I don't know. I don't really want to show you like my bubbly skin. There is one on my alt account, just so I could show you guys the severity of it. It is hell. So I'm allergic to some things. I'm not a very allergic person. I'm just like I'm just allergic to like cats. That's it. I'm not allergic to many things. Cats and like I don't know. That's really it. So maybe pollen. I don't know. My whole body got covered in hives, like fully covered in hives. And when I say my whole body, like sparing my face and my chest, my whole stomach area, my legs, my toes, in between my toes, my fingers and in between my fingers, my arms, my hands, my armpits, and yes, even unmentionable areas, everything. Everything. Completely coated in hives. Super itchy hives, to where it's itching so bad, like if you itch them or if you can't itch them, like at some point the itching is just so bad you're just like like you can just sit there and just like go like I can't touch it, but it's like I'm dying. And I was suffering so much because initially when the allergy started, I told my doctor, like, oh, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. What can I take with my medicine for this allergy stuff? And I don't know if my doctor even saw that, but like whoever handles the messaging, maybe like a nurse or something, was like, oh yeah, just take some Benadryl. And I was like, okay. I took Benadryl. Benadryl doesn't do anything. It's not doing anything. And the rash didn't stop. It didn't get better. But I was like, well, last time I had adverse reactions to a medicine and I stopped taking it, I got in trouble. Wait, I just realized, oh my god, there was like a big donut on my crud. I'm sorry. I will reply to everything. Oh my gosh, I just want to make sure I get my thoughts out before my brain turns to goo. Right? Hot showers? No, that's like, apparently one of the worst things you can do is take a hot shower when you have a rash, because it's gonna cause even more inflammation and it's gonna cause it to like get super angry. Right? Damn, your doctor sound incompetent? Well, I don't think it was my doctor replying to me. I think it was the nurse. My doctor's he's pretty nice, I'll say. But okay, let me keep going. So I'm like, alright, I guess I'll take Benadryl, I guess. And it didn't help. I finished the steroids. I got out of the steroids and I'm like my initial rash cleared, but then I had this full body rash, so painful, and the stuff that was forming on my fingers and toes, like I was covered in hives, and then the stuff, like it was like hives on my fingers and toes and in between them, but they were like, this is TMI, it's kind of gross, they were leaking. So they would like glue my fingers and toes together, and then it would burn and itch as well. Hatman's chill, bro. Yeah. Can you take citrazine? I don't know what I can take, because I asked them, and all they've said so far is Benadryl. Every time I talk to them about it, they're like, Benadryl. Like, they always want Benadryl. I don't know why. Extreme sensory hell. Hell, yeah. So, that's what happened there. And it got so bad. But in my head, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm allergic to the steroids, because that seems to be what started all of this. If I'm allergic to steroids, then I finish them, it'll just go away on its own. I still have it. I finished those like almost a week ago now, and it's still here. Have the hallucinations at least been cool? Well, let me continue. So I'm like, well, whatever. I'm gonna go see the doctor, and he's probably just gonna be like, yeah, just take some Benadryl. So I go in, and the nurse and the doctor look at me, and they go, like they like grimace. They're like, oh. And I'm like, what? I just think it's an allergy. What do you guys think? And they're like, And then my doctor goes like, well, see, I have a colleague. Do you mind if I take some pictures of this and show it to her? And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, am I like a medical case? What's going on here? What's going on here? Right? I'm like, what's the big idea? That's so bad. Yeah, we need a record of this. Yeah, that's what I was like, oh crap. Is this not just an allergy? So what happens here? It's so hot in here. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh. So yeah, he takes pictures of me, and he's like, yeah, it looks really bad. And I'm like, yay. Ow. Oh my god, it's just really bad right now too. Oh. So, then he's like, instead of my usual time frame between visits, he wants me to come in like 2 days. Right? And I'm like, oh, okay, Like, he's like, you need to come back, like, soon. Very soon. I was like, oh, alright. So I do. Not without some crazy freaking scheduling nonsense that really made me mad. Well, okay, so this maybe emphasizes, I guess, how serious they thought it was. I've had a lot of issues with the scheduler lady with this freaking doctor's office. She's like a huge bee. She's such a jerk, right? And I'm kind of like, what have I done to deserve you being a jerk to me? Like, do you know all the crap I've gone through? I just need you to schedule it, okay? No need to get all mean about it. I am sure that your daily life as a scheduler for a doctor's clinic is not nearly as hell-raising as the people that you need to schedule in. Like, think about the freaking medical stuff people go through on the daily. Why are you so miserable and awful to those people? Like, think about what they must be going through, you know? But anyways, yeah, so she calls me to schedule, but she already scheduled me in for a time I can't do. Like, and I'm like, look, I'm pretty flexible, but I can't do that time. Can you do, like, earlier? Can you do maybe the next day that time? Well, and she's like, no, nope, you ain't got that. Nope, not that either. And I'm like, okay, well, what times do you have? And she goes, what does she say? she says, "He all booked up mostly until like the week of your appointment. So you might as well just wait until your next appointment." And I was like, "Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll be forced to cancel this appointment then, right?" So I'm like, "Well, all right, fine. Yeah, if you guys really can't see me any other time, let's just cancel it, I guess." So then she goes like, all right, I'll cancel it. And then she hangs up without even saying bye or like confirming that the conversation's over, right? And then cancels the appointment. And then I'm like, well, okay, I've been given instructions by the doctor to take like this regimen of Benadryl until I come in, but now I'm not coming in for like over a week, so I might as well message him and see if I have to change how much I'm taking the Benadryl and stuff like that, right? So I messaged them, and they're like, I'm like, hey, yeah, what should I do about the Benadryl since I'm not gonna be able to come in that day? And they're like, no, you need to come in tomorrow. And they're like, the doctor specifically said he is going to see you tomorrow no matter what, so you need to come in tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then she was like, I'm going to talk to the scheduler. You will be in tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, wow, huh? So then I got a call back and they're like, what time works for you tomorrow? And I was like, well, I mean, like, can I do any time? They're like, anytime you want. So, yeah, I got to go, was that yesterday? I think so. Yeah, I think that was yesterday. So yeah, I went and saw the doctor yesterday, which, like, at this point I'm like, God, I thought this was just like a simple allergy. Why is this? This seems kind of scary. And at this point I was also getting like bruising all over my body, where the hives were, or like near the hives, things like that. Like these big black welts and stuff like that. So it's kind of a little concerning, Dayo. My mom had seen it and she was like, you need to talk to the doctor about that, that's scary. She's like, you look like hell. So, they think that it looks a bit better. But I don't really think it looks better, because here's the thing, it goes through like phases of flare-ups. So like the day that they initially saw me, I had been in a hot area for much longer. So when I was in a hot area, it inflamed more and looked more red. And then this last one I went to, I was in a cold area, so it wasn't as inflamed. So that's why I think they think it looks better, but for me, I don't think it's improved personally. But they were like, okay, keep going the Benadryl then. And my doctor was like, in all my 100 years of doctoring, I've only seen this one other time. My colleague, she is a surgeon. She's a surgeon, and she had the exact same rash as you. That's the only other time I've seen it. And you know what? I think you probably just have an allergy as well. But hers was so bad that she thought she was going to have to retire, because her fingers were leaking, and she could not be a surgeon if her fingers were leaking. It's a health hazard. The surgeon has the rash? Hold up. A surgeon he knows had the rash, yeah. Jesus, he's 100? Yeah, he's like 150 years old. Mythical rarity. But I will say my rash has changed a bit. It's not hives as much anymore. Now it's scales. So my whole body is covered in red, itchy scales. Is how I would describe it. Yeah. So and then a lot of them have like bruising in them. So he said he wants me to come in again in like just a few days, cause he just wants to keep checking and making sure it's not getting worse rapidly or anything like that. Cause in the past, with all my medical stuff, I deteriorate very quickly when something goes wrong. So it's best to kind of nip it in the bud, I guess. But yeah, with the bruising, he said if the bruising is still as bad, or it gets worse when I come in next time, he wants me to go see a blood doctor, cause that's not normal. And I'm like, Thank God, though, they didn't take my blood yesterday. I was really worried. I was like, I came all the way here, they better not take my blood with no notice, cause what the frick am I gonna do? If you took it, shouldn't you be sleepy by now? I need to take another dose. So right now, I'm on a super extreme Benadryl regimen. So I take a Benadryl every 6 hours. And then at night, I take double doses every 6 hours. So yeah, I'm basically hopped up on Benadryl every waking hour. There's no reprieve in the Benadryl. I just have to keep taking it. Not I'm saying. Moses the dragon shedding her scales. Dayone. How would you rate Benadryl as a drug? It sucks as a drug. Why do people get high on this? I hate downers. I do not like downers. I am pro-stimulant, okay? Put me on cocaine, thank you. I don't do drugs, okay? Don't worry. But every time I take something that is supposed to relax me or make me tired or things like that, like when I've had to take painkillers, Benadryl, all that kind of stuff, I hate it. I hate sitting there like, it is not relaxing. It is not relaxing. Listen, if you're a teen and want something to dissociate, it's cheap and readily available. Not that I know. Wouldn't it be better to take, like, I don't know, cough syrup? Pro-stimmer Mozio. Cocaine is overrated, trust. Ala? How did you get your hands on cocaine? How is this happening? Cocaine is boring, especially for the price. I want a performance enhancer. That's what I want. I want to be able to work 8 billion times faster. That's really what I want. Cherry cough syrup is butt. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. They make grape. You gotta make some, put it in some, what do you call it, Sprite? Steroids are stimulants, and how's that been working out for you? I don't think I'm getting stimulant steroids, though. I want something to wake me up. I like caffeine. So. Dude was snowblind for half his career. Well, it worked for Stephen King. Ada? Mukbang. God. Well, I think the industry changed the composition of cough syrup after that outbreak of abuse years ago. I think it still hits the same way. I don't know. Can't get the good stuff no more. No, I don't do drugs. Don't worry. I can't do drugs. I can't. I mean, look at what happens to me just trying to be alive. I just self-destruct, so... So much for that. Oh, one of the other things that make the, whatchamacallit? One of the other things that make it, like, so much worse, is sweating. So... It's so hot because my AC isn't... It's been so hot that my AC is not working properly. So I'm drenched in sweat every day. I've been, like, bathing, like, twice a day every day lately. Because the sweat just makes it so much worse. And the worst part is I can't take hot showers right now because of the rash. I can't, so I have to take cold showers. They don't feel good. Hot showers feel amazing on the rash, but it's so bad for it, it makes it 10 times worse afterwards. So I'm like, I gotta take like cold or lukewarm showers twice a day to like combat the sweat that's making it itch so much worse. I'm in hell. I'm really in hell. And then I'm on all this Benadryl, so I'm like, my brain is not functioning. I purposefully kind of pushed off my Benadryl dose until right now so that I knew I could at least get the stream going, because after I take it, I know I'm not going to be able to. So it's time for the Benadryl Mukbang. Alright, this is my prescription medicine. I need this. Disclaimer for any, I don't know, people watching. This is my prescription medication. I need this. I'm not abusing it, I'm taking it as I was prescribed. Can you get the shower to be just above warm? The thing is, here's how you know how cold or warm the shower should be. If you turn the shower on and it feels really good on the rash, it's too hot. It should not feel any better. It should just, you know, feel, I guess. If it feels good, it means whatchamacallit, you've turned it too hot. It feels so good though. Oh, believe me, I have blasted full heat on the rash before. And it felt so good. I was like, oh my god, finally. But long term, no. If you experience it and it feels good, it's bad for you. Becoming a Catholic from first principles. Hare? Sweet relief. For a moment, and then it's twice as bad later. Ice shower. Dayone. Dude, opening Benadryl is so annoying. I knocked my nails off. I jammed my fingers. So now I got like these little stumpy fingers, and then all my other fingers have nails. And now my fingernails are disintegrating because they're exposed to the air. Because my I have like immune condition? Question mark. Well, it's hard to say what I have at this point. There's so many things wrong. But a thyroid immune condition runs in my family, and I am predisposed for it, but not sure if fully have it yet. IDK. But it makes it so my nails are super brittle, right? So when I get acrylic nails, it helps me actually have nails that I can use. Because otherwise, like for example, if my nail's longer and I poke a wall, my nail will go like it just flattens out like it's made of jelly. And then also they like start to crumble when they're exposed and like used directly on surfaces for a long period of time. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Pills in general are annoying. The foil makes it next to impossible to get them out, and bottles have a nice piece of cotton in them to make them sound more full than they actually are. Well, this is in a blister pack, so... Alright, you guys ready? It's Benny time. Nom nom nom. I took my medicine. I take my anti-nausea today. God, oh, the steroids were also making me throw up. I forgot about that. It was making me throw up through my nausea medicine. It sucked. It was not fun. Alright, what flavor we got today? Pill flavor. Yummy. Orange juice, Benadryl. Now you can look at the donuts in case you forgot. Yes, sorry, thank you. I don't know. Where are my things? Where? Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, iTrauma. Pills here. And thank you, iTrauma again. Why is the Hat Man on the thumbnail looking at me like that? Is this the Omegaverse? What? Huh? That seems like kind of a non sequitur, huh? Isn't it? And thank you for 33 months. No, thank you. Get healthy. I have to do my best. Ganbarimasu. Thank you, M14 Wolf. Happy 32 months. At work, happy fried egg. Aw. Moser, stay away from the Hat Man. What Hat Man? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know. And thank you, Kate. Thank you. Happy 2 months. I'll have 2 Benadryl, please. Thank you, iTrauma. Don't be a 0, be a Defiro. Defiro? Are? Defiro? Are? Or DP Hero? Thank you, Lord Lay. Happy 21 months. Whoa, is that Mewtzumi Peachy? It me. Happy 39 months. Uebuggy, my goodness. Holy crap. Are we at 40 months or 39 months? Is that like the max membership right now? That's crazy. That's a long time. Oh my gosh. Good morning, chat. Good morning. And thank you, Butter King. Happy 34 months. Mozu, yeah, we missed ya. That's good. I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad you're not like, oh god, she's back. Ugh. Thank you, Hugu. Thank you. Mozu X Hatman fan art coming soon? No, no. I don't like ship art of me with like other male characters. Oh my god, I came across like an artwork somebody made of me recently. I appreciate artworks, but that particular one I've talked about that. I'm not gonna go into it, but I've talked about that specific type of art before. Hell no. Hell no. That's forbidden. I don't want that stuff ever. Don't ever make that of me again, please. Arigatou gozaimasu. And then from Super Kairu, I read this one, but thank you so much again. Thank you. Thank you, Sergey. I hope you feel better soon, Mozu. Thank you. Thank you, someone smiling. Happy 20 months. Oh my goodness. Mozu, I do not want to alarm you, but there's an ominous figure behind you. What? That's just my shadow. That's just my fat shadow. Don't worry about it. And thank you, Aichama. What's more southern than a dainty belle? Are southern belles considered dainty? I guess I never really considered that. I always think like southerners being like stout and haughty or whatever. You know, little farm people. Thank you, River of Gorillas. Happy 25 months! Wow! Hi, Mozu. It's lovely to see you. Thank you. Lovely to see you too. And thank you, Ayawaku. Thank you. Dwarven medicine. Arara. Wow! Thank you, IDK name. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's very generous. Thank you. Got to go. Hope all this medicine gulping will help soon. Thank you. Me too. I hope this all goes away. I want my body back. And thank you, Aiwaku. Have the hallucinations at least been cool? Okay, actually, I did have a hallucination the other day. But it was weird. So usually when I have like a quote-unquote hallucination, I guess you might describe it. It's not really a hallucination. It's like, for me, it's like distorted vision or something like that is usually how I would have described it. And it's usually a sign I'm about to pass out, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm getting like lightheaded or something. Well, I was in the shower the other day, and I had a hallucination. I've never had anything like this before. It was super vivid, and all it was my vision. There was embers, like from fire, floating up into my vision. They were super bright white light, like embers, and it looked like 3D, like fire embers. It looked like from fire. And I was just sitting there like, what? And then it went away, and I was like, okay. And I just finished my shower. I was like, I mean, I don't feel lightheaded, so I guess it's fine. That was weird, though. And thank you, iTrauma. Mozu Joshua Graham roleplay ASMR. You gonna bandage me up. Thank you, Fluffy. Happy 30 months. I miss my Mozu. I hope you're slowly feeling better. Thank you. And thank you, iTrauma, grabbing pills. Thank you, Professor Jamal. Happy 33 months. Since my Oshi's doing it, I gotta find some pills to pop. Really hoping things stabilize and your brain returns. Me too. Thank you, Centeno. Happy 39 months. It's 39 months, 40 in 2 weeks. Oh my god, 40 months. Jesus, Mises. Oh, and thank you, Corvus. Happy 9 months. She's back. Yay! Congratulations. Corvus, your membership baby is born. Thank you, Alien. Thank you. Happy 12 months. Thank you. And thank you, Marcus. Happy 39 months. You can never keep Emoji down. Well, you can, but hopefully she bounces back. Fingers crossed. Furtive Mozu, so easily forgotten. Thank you, iTrauma. Furtive Mozu. I don't know. What did I do? Alright. Let me get the chat back up. I'm caught up, I believe. Man, I feel like there is a lot of things to talk about, but my brain is goo-goo. My brain is goo-goo. So it's like, what do I remember? What has happened? What has happened? You kept the Age of Fire going. Ami's concert. Yeah, I'm in Ami's concert coming up. Please go watch it. Amiya Ranha. She is a retro gamer, and she's an amazing singer, and she works very hard to get her content together. And I've already seen it. I've like seen my parts and things like that. I'm excited. If you haven't seen it yet, I also was in the Floor Atelier relay recently, which is in my like live stream playlist, but it was broadcasted on the V-Dere account because I was not home and I could not move my appointment. So that was the appointment where I found out if I'm getting iron infusions or not, and I could not move it. I had to go with that. So I was like, I kind of really need to go to this because I don't know how severe my health is right now. Like, I need to go to this and get treatment. So I couldn't be there for the actual concert, but I did record like my whole concert part. So if you want to see that, it's still there. Yeah, it's all ID played it for me. It was very nice of her. She set it up and made sure that it was broadcasted. Yeah. She was pretty excited about that. She worked hard on it. Yeah. Ami worked really hard on her concert, so please go see it. I also am gonna be at San Japan coming up. I have to retweet the thing, and like, you know, put it on my Twitter, things like that. I have a lot of things I need to do. Dayone. Another thing I've done is, okay, no pressure, but I'm gonna link you guys to it. So, I have... Here. Open. So you guys know that with my merchandise, I do it through primarily Kawa Entertainment, right? Well, recently I was referred to a website where you can do like print-on-demand type stuff, right? By some artists that have worked that were working like the Off-Kai Artist Alley at the time. So what I was thinking was, man, I wish I could make fan merch, or I wish I could do like short notice merch without like a huge overhead or MOQ, things like that. So that, and also something that's permanent that people can buy at any time, right? Because one, I want to make fan art of other VTubers, and two, I want to be able to have something like anybody can buy at any time to rep the Mozu, that kind of thing. Well, I have a website for that. It's not fully released yet. I will release it like at a later time. Here, let me open it up. Here you go. It's not fully released, but you can buy things already because I do have some things already made on there. Because I was doodling whenever I had like a moment of consciousness, right? Let me go over here. Ba-bum! My ACG Good Store. So it's my artwork. That's my drawings. I drew those. So if you're interested in like some simple merch, like a keychain, eyeglass cleaner, or like a ID card holder, stickers, that kind of thing. Oh, and there's a coin on there. I'm gonna put a lot more on there, and I want to do a lot more of like some indie VTubers and stuff like that. But this is just like a, consider this like a soft launch, I suppose. A soft launch of sorts. If you have already bought some of the merch from my store, I appreciate if you could post it in my Peachy Live tag. I've not retweeted it yet because I'm waiting until I make like an official post announcing it on my main account, so that I can retweet it so everybody can see like what it looks like, right? So it's like, whoa, what is this thing Moses doing? Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because I kind of just like set it up and I was like, oh, I'll do it in members. Like, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna do like this thing, just for like funsies, right? I ended up selling so much merch in a short period of time on their website that the like owners of the website reached out to me and like asked me if I wanted to do special merchandise and stuff like that, because I had really high sales in a short period of time. But I was kind of like, I'm gonna stick with most of my big special releases are gonna be with Kawa, right? This is mostly just so that I can do some things on the side or things that are not necessarily Mozu related. Yeah. I got the coin the other day, it looks awesome. Yay! I'd love to see many pictures. That's great though, never hurts to have options, yeah. I probably should list them on like the V-Dere store so that people can find it more easily. But yeah, this is you get a little like sneak peek, I suppose. A little sneak peek in a way. Anything else going on? Man, I'm so frustrated right now with my sickness. Like the Benadryl has been kicking my butt. I waited between dosages so I could do this stream, so that I knew I'd be a little bit more cognizant at this time. But man, this is so frustrating. It's so frustrating right now. I see, I've been watching, like, more VTubers than I did in the past, and all I can think about is, like, God, I wish I could do something right now. I hope I don't get forgotten. I hope everyone's not gonna forget me. Ugh. And then I'm like, oh, am I even good enough to come back? Do I really have what it takes to be a good VTuber at this point? Maybe I've lost touch. Maybe when I come back, I'm gonna suck and nobody's gonna care. Mozu? That name sounds familiar. Mozu? It's like a gust on the wind. Don't fall into the Half-Life 3 trap, Mozu! No! Sorry, I'm like itching all over right now. Didn't forget you. Well, that's good. Time to go get zonked on the couch? Hope you at least have stuff to entertain yourself during the downturn. That's the Oh, Mozu made a weird face. That's the problem, though. Is during all this sickness, right? I'm not playing games. I'm not watching a bunch of stuff. For the most part, I'm really not watching anything. The most I ever do right now during my sickness when I'm on the couch is like browse Twitter. That's like basically it. I don't really have the energy to watch stuff or the energy to like sit at my computer. Well, I don't have the energy to sit at my computer because my friggin' chair is broken. So I'm sitting on a stool. Essentially, I've been sitting on a stool for like over a month now. I forget when it broke. Yeah, over a month now. You said before you're not an essay listener. No, I am an essay listener. But the thing is, I usually do it. I usually listen to essays while I'm doing something else. So, whatchamacallit? I usually listen to essays. Listener when you're lying down. And, oh yeah, no, I can't do that. It's just kind of like I'm just sitting there. My head just swims. My brain is just swimming. Like I'm just like, oh. like paying attention to something is almost too tiring. It's too tiring to sit down and whatchamacallit? Yeah. You want to order the same chair again? That'll make it easy for you. I actually have a chair in mind that I want to get, but I don't know if there's a way to like find a cheap version of it or something like that. I really want to get one of those office chairs that's like mesh bottom and back. Specifically also mesh bottom, because my butt sweats so much. It's like getting to a point where it's super uncomfortable to sit in like office chairs that are like solid, because my butt sweats so much, right? So I really want to have one that is kind of short with lumbar support, but not with like an extra like padding, more like just like the back curves inward, and then it's like mesh. Yeah. Cheap version, AliExpress to the rescue, but what you get what you pay for, and you'll learn that. Well, so the chair I saw was like for $500, and I'm like, that's a lot for a chair. I mean, I understand that chairs go they get very. It's either you get one that's like $30 or you get one that's like $2,000, right? That's how like office chairs are, right? But still, like, $500 all of a sudden. I don't know. Surely there's got to be a version that's similar to it that is not $500. 500? No, that's an affordable chair if it's solid. I mean, it's what I would like. Okay, what I want is a mesh chair. The back is mesh, the bottom's mesh. And I don't want like a super tall back to the chair. Just one that like kind of curves and supports your back. I don't like having a headrest because I'm too short for that, so it just cranes my neck forward. And I would also like if the arms could flip up, so you can get in and out of the chair easily. That would be nice, the flip up arms. Yeah. Did you look on secondhand office furniture? Lots of chairs at reasonable prices. Is that a website, or are you saying have I looked at anything that has whatchamacallit? Secondhand furniture. Suddenly reminded of PewDiePie with his chair. I'm not gonna lie, the PewDiePie chair looks quite uncomfortable. Still a crowdfund, man. Mozzie, do you also want a chair that isn't made from cheap steel that'll snap after 16 hours of use every day over a year? I mean, I guess so. The problem with my current chair is the back snapped when I leaned on it. Which, I'm not big and heavy. comfy. I'm not like super fat or anything. That's not why. But yeah, it just snapped one day. There's a lot of outlet chain stores, but the challenge is you don't know what they'll have in stock. Yeah, not saying it's comfy, just happened to think of it. Yeah. I have no need for a chair that reclines. I'm not usually reclining when I am at my desk. I'm locked in. Cause really what I need is something that's gonna support me when I'm having to like lean forward. I mean, not fully lean forward, but you know, lock in, have to pay attention to the screens. I'm not usually like all the way leaned back clicking around on stuff because I have my drawing tablet. So something that's comfortable to use with my drawing tablet would be nice. Mozu, a chair that can withstand the power of 150 Mozu. X to doubt. Joking aside, you need to be careful with cheapo chairs. I know they're expensive, but you get what you pay for when it comes to an office chair. I suppose so. I mean, this chair I had now was pretty okay until it just snapped. I feel like it broke kind of early for like how long I had it and how much damage it had. The one I had before this one was like a gamer chair. That one was not very comfortable. And then also, the reason it got thrown away was just... It didn't actually break. But it was like disintegrating from my butt sweat. It was like melting. And it was like pretty... You know, like... Yeah. So I got this one. And this one's still intact, but the thing snapped. It snapped when I leaned on it recently. So yeah. I wish I could show you the way my old chair broke. I never would have expected it. What else do I have? I'm not gonna lie. I have to get a lot of things. There's a lot of things I need in my life right now. But like, I'm also kind of like, not a priority. You know, I feel like I really just need to recoup my savings, you know? But I'm gonna be real. Like my, a lot of my toiletries and my like cosmetics and stuff, all that stuff is expired now. All this stuff is expired now. I found out because, okay, well, when I was getting body lotions, I was trying to find any body lotion in my house for my body. Any body lotions in my house for my body for the rash. And I found one. I was like, oh, yippee. I started putting it on. And it wasn't until like 2 days later, I realized it stank like fish. It did not have an expiration. It was Lubriderm, but it was probably many, many years old. I did not know it expired like that. It stank like fish. It was stinky. And I was like, okay, this is probably making it worse. And then that's the case for like a lot of my cosmetic products. I think I have like hairspray. I mean, I don't think it's gone bad, but I have like a spray hair gel that is definitely probably like 7 years old. Something like that. I don't know. I just, unless it starts to stink, I don't really throw it away. And that's the problem, is a lot of it's starting to stink. So now I'm like, oh, I probably should throw it away. But then I won't have any. Makeup goes bad? How? I don't know how it does, but it does go bad, yeah. A lot of the creams and stuff you put on your face, yeah, they'll start to stink like fish. If they expire. A lot of stuff with petroleum-based stuff starts to separate after a time. What else is there? I need to get my contacts. I need to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to the dermatologist and get surgery. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. Oh, and I really have to get my bangs cut. I don't think I don't know. I don't know. I have the Mind Spot me a voucher to go to the salon. But I might wait. I'm not sure. I want to wait till I'm a little healthier to go full salon mode. So I might go and just go to like, I don't know, the really cheap places and just get my bangs cut or something. Because right now I'm blind. My hair is all the way in my eyes. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I want to get my nails taken off because they're starting to fall off. But I can't go in with my hands looking like the ghouls from Fallout. Like it's all scaly and stuff, you know? So I want to get them taken off. But I don't want to go in and have them like see my fingers and be like, oh my god, is that contagious? Super cuts emoji. Yeah. Go to what's like the guys barbershop place? Sports Clips. Yeah, I gotta go to Sports Clips. Hey there, smooth skin. Give me a nice ocean theme, smooth skin. Also in protagonist mode. Also, you poor thing having all these issues. I feel like the guy from SpongeBob. Every day, I break my arms, then I break my... I remember how it goes. There's like my paper skin, my glass bones. That's me. That's me. But like, I don't know. I feel bad because I feel so whiny, man. I feel like I totally come off like a hypochondriac right now. I hate hypochondriacs. My sister's a hypochondriac. But like, it's real. Like, I didn't, well, I don't know. How often was I complaining about health stuff, like, before the big health stuff happened? Maybe I am one. Maybe I'm a little whiner. Ooh. The ads talk up supercuts for men, but the real move is finding the place where all the alt girls work. Now, Lizzie, you're going through it, man. I feel like you're reasonable here. Okay, yeah, you have spots. It's real. I got worse than spots. Oh yeah, I bled yesterday. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna go into super detail about it, but that was the first time in a while, and I was like, oh, oops, oh crap, that doesn't look good. Yay! That's not how you are. Things are happening. Don't be so in your head about it. I don't know. A lot of people are going through a lot of things right now. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know. I wish I could do more. I feel like, how should I say? In the back of my head, I'm always just like, it's not that bad. I should be doing more than this. I don't know. I'm always thinking like, I'm being useless right now. I'm just lazy. That's my problem. I think I'm just lazy. And then someone will be like, no, you've been in and out of the hospital. You literally had to get infusions to live right now. and you're having allergic reactions to medications and all this stuff. And even your doctors are making faces when you walk in. Like, you did chill out. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like, I feel like I should be doing more. Cause I'm a VTuber. I have one of the most privileged jobs ever. This should be like the one thing I should be able to do when you're very, very sick. I don't know. I just feel I don't know. I want to do more. I don't know. Doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. I don't like being out of work. Okay? I don't like being out of work. I'm not like, yay, vacation. I mean, you guys know this. Every time I've taken a vacation in the past, I'm like, I'm always like, fall behind. I'm never gonna forget me. Why I want to work on a project right now. I don't know. It's just, and not good feeling. And not good feeling. No, you're not. Don't be too hard on yourself. I don't know. I hope I can make it up to you. You got an envelope in there. Let me draw. My family got bigger, and I might have a mortgage soon. Life changes at 100 miles per hour. I swear. I don't know. Oh my goodness. When you have health problems, you don't even have the capacity for that. I don't know. I'm like, I gotta shape up, lock in, make it work. You know, a lot of people have given me a lot of goodwill, but goodwill only goes so far. At the end of the day, I also have to prove myself, like, not just as a person, but as like an entertainer. You know, I can't be an entertainer that lives off of pity, right? I gotta also prove myself in other ways. Prove I'm worth your guffaws and your ha-has. Right? I don't know. I wish I had more energy. If it was just an illness where like I don't know, I don't feel good or I can't talk so much, at least I would be able to like post or draw or do things like that. Cause you guys know in the past, back when I wasn't able to talk, I would just do TTS streams to make that work, right? But it's like it's the problem with this illness is the brain thing. My brain doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just goo. I can't remember anything. You know? That's what's so frustrating about it. V-Dere. Zumi Peachy is worth one hee and perhaps a slight giggle. You being healthy is more important to me than not catching your streams. Don't like seeing you feel bad. Yeah, it's just that, I don't know, me not streaming isn't necessarily making me healthier. It's just like, I just can't. I just can't. I've not been able to do it so well. Thank you, Iwaku. Dude, I don't even consciously discern to whom I guffaw at. How the heck are you going to prove yourself to my developmentally challenged ass? Are? Consciously discern. Prove yourself to... Are? It's either I make you guffaw or not, I suppose. It's hard when you're zooted on Benadryl. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like taking medicine that make you sleepy. I used to take Zico for a time. I don't anymore, and I kind of think like, why did I even do that? Yeah, just keep keys.png around and you'll be fine. Do I have keys.png in my let me see, keys. There's a chance I did not name it key. It might be named like, because that's what I do with all my files. When I save something, I just keyboard splash. No. I don't think I have it in here as keys.png. Damn it! You're spared for now! Jingle jangle, yeah. 24-hour Star-Lily dancing keys, yeah. Do I even have Star-Lily anymore? I don't know if I have Star-Lily. I would have to go look for it. Oh gosh, guys, I keep thinking about what I want to do for a third outfit. Obviously, I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna work on one right now, but also in my head, I'm like, I got nothing. Like, everything I'm working on is for things for other people or group projects, right? I've not really had any time to work on, like, solo things. You know, Mozumi Peachy things. And it's mostly because, like, my obligations to other people always take precedence for me over, like, you know, my personal stuff. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm like thinking about what I want to do in the future. Obviously, I want to do 3D debut, don't worry. I'm not sitting here and like, I'm about to just plan all of a third outfit and all that kind of stuff. But in my head, it's like third outfit has been like lingering in the background for many, many moons, many a seasons. So I was just thinking like, ooh, what do I want to do? Things have changed in the VTuber scene lately. I would say like what is popular right now is very different from what was popular a few years ago. Dayone. The green goblin mask, yeah. The ever elusive VTuber wants another model. You could say that. I think there's been a big shift of like, so back when I first started, I had like a very kind of eclectic model, right? I had a very eclectic model. I had Gezu, which didn't really appeal to anyone except me. And then when Mozu came out, I would say the thing that was in was boobies. Boobies were pretty in. Now, boobies are kind of not in right now. Right now, it's more like cute and Roriko is in right now. I like Gezu. I like Gezu. You guys are Stockholmed by Mozumi Peachy. I like Gezu as well. I do. Fed-chan. Yeah, I like Fed-chan. Flat is much more in fashion, yeah. Flat is kind of winning the arms race right now. Everybody's going like Petan mode. But Mozu is cute. Probably because gals like Boo are so cute. I just think it's like a culture shift in general. Like, I feel like the counterculture is starting to kind of win out in VTubing. There was like, for a while, there was a big kind of like conflict between two different sides, I would say, over what is acceptable in VTubing and what's not. And a lot of even the bigger people have kind of like gone more towards the counterculture side over time, right? So that being said, Peton has become quite popular. That being said, I don't know. I've always liked Peton, but I became Booba for a very particular reason, right? I became Booba for a very particular reason. There's not many Genki boobs out there. Most people who are boobs are sexy boobs, alright? Or they're mature boobs or something like that. When I decided my boob, I was gonna be Genki stupid boobs. You know? Those people I ideologically oppose have money. This changes things. At least you guys know I was an OG day one, okay? There was never an issue there for me. To feed the might. But also it was back in the day with V-Dere, I knew we needed somebody who was boobies. We needed somebody boobies. Most are supposed to be a bimbo. No, most are supposed to be like oblivious to her sexuality. That's like her look, you know? Like, oh, haha, oh yeah, we're going to the pool. Oh, I didn't bring a bathing suit. That's okay. You could just take your clothes off. Like she doesn't has no concept of it because she's like a forest dweller. She wasn't taught that way. She ain't got any of that shitty shame, that shitty slicker shame. That's like kind of the idea of Mozu. That being said, I don't know. So I know for a third outfit. So right now we have Mozu, then we have Romanzu, and something I've wanted for a long time is an outfit that's toned down sexually, so I can use it in more contexts, and is cute. But you know what's really hard? Is making a cute outfit, like a cutesy outfit, when you have giganormous boobs, right? And then it's like, okay, well, here's the thing. Every single Mozu model so far has some sort of sex appeal, right? Some sort of sex appeal, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta throw a bone to the fans. Gotta give them something to chew on, something to work with. But then it's like, as soon as you add some sort of like direct sex appeal on any of the cute designs that I keep trying to make, they immediately become sexy and mature, and it's like, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. So I don't know. I also thought about getting a Peton version, like maybe like the next outfit has a Peton. It's just like the third outfit, and then also has a Peton version or something like that, right? Like a toggle. But I don't know. The stuff that works as a Peton outfit does not necessarily work with Booba as well. So I'm at like a crossroads. And also making sure that the stuff that I'm commissioning is novel from my first and second ones, because why would I want to commission something that's too similar, right? Because I can always just transfer assets from the first and second models onto the third model. Yeah. Why not? Who said the outfit designs can't cross over? What do you mean? Which outfit designs? If you're gonna something, you gotta choose one or the other. It seems like it. Let me show you. Oh, did I close it? I saw this artwork on Is this gonna work? Can you see that? Does that work? I really like the design of like the dress and shirt area. And I feel like that mostly works with Peton, right? But then also in my head I'm like, that's not, not very cutesy mode, right? It's not so much the cutesy version of it. And also if you did that with Big Booba, it would look ridiculous. I don't know, it's just like I feel like a pretty dress would work. See, I have a lot of concepts doodled up, but I obviously can't show you because I want it to be a surprise, and I don't know what I'm gonna go with. And then here's the other part of it, right? I have many artist friends who say they really want to draw me, but they can't draw me because my design is really complicated. And they really hope that I get a simple one day so they can draw me more often. And I'm like, yeah, I want that too. And then I keep trying to draw stuff. It's like, Mozu always ends up with a very complicated design. And I think part of it is because of her, like, you know, kind of like tribal Aztec design thing going on, right? Which is always gonna have kind of geometric patterns. That's the thing that really kind of brings it out in that way, I feel. And when you take away those, she looks a lot more plain and she doesn't look like herself as much. Right? What a dilemma, yeah. TBH, complicated novel designs are necessary for marketing. Complicated novel designs? I mean, most of his design is popular. People like it. But, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with my boobs. Tattooed Mozu? Ew. Hell no. That's disgusting. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? First stream, it's a pleasure to meet you. Super sad I missed your meet and greets at Offkai. Would have been so fun to do impressions for a fellow fun voice enthusiast. Oh my gosh, you guys! There's the Choicer Voicer. I really want to be able to play that game before it's irrelevant. Cause that's like this. It looks so fun. It looks so fun. I love doing voice work. Meow. When people see that in art, there's the wow factor that's just really hard with the basic design. I mean, there's definitely worse out there. Here's the thing, okay? I feel Mozu's not that complicated when you take all that away, you know? Which one? There we go. When you take away everything else, this part, I don't think this is that complicated. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think this Mozu is that complicated. Tan shirt, green boobie. And to be honest, there's a lot of things you can omit, right? Like you don't really need her ear piercing. You don't need the little baubles in her hair. Really, you don't even need her choker. Like the main thing you need is just leaf in hair, leaf on boob, beads, and shirt and pants. Mozu's not wearing a lot without the cloak. For me, it's drawing the tassels. See, I just do like a wave, like a W, like doo -doo 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 -doo. There you go, it's done. The tassel's done. It's such a simple but effective concept. I'm surprised there wasn't already a game like it. Although maybe nobody else wanted to go through the stress of making a game that hinges on the players modding in copyrighted content. Oh, the choicer voice, yeah. The best time for a game is when it becomes irrelevant because it puts you ahead of the nostalgia wave, making you a trendsetter. Dione. Fudge the tassels like a true artist, yeah. You don't even need the leaves at times. Oh, I think there's wishful thinking there. I think you're trying to manipulate things. It's going to be interesting trying to replicate the outfit for your me on my island in Tomodachi life. Oh my gosh, ganbarimasu. Ganbarimasu. Most of Mozu's complicatedness comes from her jacket. That's definitely the case. Which, most of the time, she doesn't even need her jacket, right? I mean, in 3D, when that's coming out, she's probably not going to be wearing her jacket much because her jacket is really bulky, right? So it's gonna obscure a lot of her movement. Yeah. I suck at drawing the hair going down to your chest. The wolf hair? Half the time I don't even draw that. you don't even need to draw the wolf hair half the time. I feel like it's really not that important to her design. Wait, actually, I can get rid of it. Let's see. There you go. I do look rather naked when you do that, but you know, it's not. I'm still recognizable as Mozu without it. you know. Or the patterns on the jacket specifically just do solid color lines. No, it's short, but she's a maned wolf. True. That's another thing. I was thinking about trying to push more of the maned wolf look in a new outfit. Cause what's the most? Can you tell me what most people tend to notice with maned wolves? What is the thing everybody talks about that is not really emphasized on Mozu? That could be in another outfit. It's the legs. Yeah. Legs. My furry... Oh, not furry! Leg, yeah. So, I really wanted to find a way to emphasize, like, the long legs and maybe black stockings or something. Because they have long black legs that look really cool. And it's definitely, like, one of their most... It's their most, like, noticeable feature. But IDK. Manos are kind of tall and have a unique cry, yeah. They got like a roar bark. They do something like that. Not just long legs, it's their temperament. Yeah. They also communicate with P. Next model is just legs attached to a head. Wait, Kemonozu. Wait. Thank you, Iwaku. No. I mean, Kemonozu would be cute in some ways, but I don't even want to like... I don't want to touch that, bro. I don't want to touch that side of the internet. Yeah. I don't know. We've been at war for too long. I know kemonos are not exactly the same as furries, but you know how it's been. I think only as a chibi, anything more and we invite trouble. Only as a chibi? Ara? So you're going to be 80% legs? Not necessarily, just like an outfit that emphasizes the legs more. You don't touch Kemono touches you. Long legs Mozi, she's gonna be the next track star. Dayone. Still remember the chart yab from the marathon. Oh god. Don't remind me. What's up, gamers? Ow! Hello! Legs, a head, and arms. Yeah, I guess that'll be me. No need for a torso. I think Mozu has pretty long legs to begin with, though. Which is funny, because I do not. I have considered if I ever get, like, a Mozu 2.0 update, which I don't plan to. But if I did, she would definitely just be a lot stumpier overall. So look at those legs! Legs for days! Super long legs! Very long legs. I got like no legs. My legs my legs are ankles. That's it. A lot of cute on the screen right now. Yay! This is you, by the way. You're the Hat Man. You are the Hat Man. How are you enjoying it? Guys, see, when I take my meds, you appear. You don't disappear. You appear. This is you. I'm taller than you. Haha. Twitch doesn't like slits that show hips, which is the normal way to emphasize the leg length. Well, so the maned wolves, they have like black socks. So I was thinking like stockings or really long boots or something like that, and then gloves as well. I do not wear fedoras. Oh hell no, you take that back. What? How could you bash on one of the most refined and epic headwears possible, huh? You're really gonna do my boy Linkara like that? I used to wear fedoras when I was in middle school. I was epic. I wore a fedora with a feather in it. God, do we have to start saying milady now? You don't have to say milady. Come on now. You're adding things to it. The Lightbringer. You see, the funny thing about the Lightbringer is everybody says it that way, because of Oni, but like he's never said the Lightbringer out loud. There's no like audio clip of Linkara saying Lightbringer out loud. Were you also enlightened by your own intelligence, milady? Huh? Is that Linkara in the shadows on your background? Oh my god. Oh god, we're atop the fourth wall. No! No! Also, you just gave me an idea for Ultraman Kaiju for my series I'm cooking up. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Like those rainbow fedoras we would get at the end of Roblox obbies. Oh gosh, that's so long ago now. I remember back then when I finished the obby, it's like, here's a fedora giver, and I was like, why would I want that? Give me the lava path now. And then you get the lava path and you go throughout the rest of the obby and you mess up all the other kids by like spreading the lava all over the stairs or something so they die. Just going around griefing everybody. And then eventually you would try to do that and then you would get yourself flung. You would get yourself flung. And then you would die. And then if you were unlucky, you would have touched the spawn at a different part of the obby. And then you would be back at that point in the obby. And you wouldn't have finished it anymore. Yeah, that was funny to do, yeah. Was that their anti-grief? No, it was just by chance it happened like that. Watch out, he has a magic gun! Where did he purchase that? Some games have bad enough code that the path is only client sides and others can't interact with it. On Roblox though, I think they all use the same like giver model is the thing. Like they all used like the same free asset on Roblox. I thought maybe that was the equivalent of Gmod admin timeout or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, guys, I need to do things. I have to go deposit checks. I haven't done that. God, it's is the bank open on Saturdays? I know they're not open on Sunday, but are they open Saturday? Do banks close on weekends always? I have to go deposit checks. Yep, okay. So maybe not too big of a rush then. I gotta get my bangs trimmed. I have to, yeah. I have to deposit check. I have to call insurance because I still haven't resolved that insurance stuff from a while ago. Well, we'll see if I'm still like sentient in like an hour or so. It takes me a long time to metabolize my medicine, so that the effects are always delayed. If it's a check, can you not deposit it at the ATM? Maybe. I've never done it that way before. I think they're open until noon on weekends. Dial. They usually close earlier. Okay, okay. The insurance stuff still isn't resolved? Well, I don't know. I need to call and see what the update is on it. Because they told me I had to wait like 15 days at least. So, I'm pretty sure it's been that long at this point. What can I say? I love fashion. I'm getting a little eepy now from the medicine. What else I need? Oh, I need to order groceries. I need to order groceries. Can you go out in public or do they throw you in with the other lepers? I have been in public a little bit. Since I had the rash. I don't know if people stare though. I don't know if they're staring at me, but you know. You have direct deposit. IDK. The thing is, it's a part of my like home insurance thing. I got a refund, so I have to go deposit it and then send the money to my home insurance stuff. So, it's a large sum of money, and I've never deposited mobile deposit large sums of money like that. So I was like, I might as well go to the actual like bank and do it. Was you walking like the infected from Dishonored? So you're 59 now. Hello? What is V-Dere? It's a terrorist organization. V-Dere is an all-girls idol group. With talents all over the world. Yeah. I'm part of the first generation, Realm Era, with 2 other girls. We have a second generation as well. Yeah. Check if your bank's mobile app has an option to scan check dial. I'm a boomer in that way, too. Always deposit big checks in person. I don't trust doing it through the phone. Let me look at my Twitter really quick. Have I... Well, what's going on? What's like the big Twitter discourse? Did Offkai happen? Before my last stream? Or after my last stream? Have I talked about Offkai? I didn't do a lot of Offkai this year because of my illness, but I think I did talk about it. We'll do ice cube throwing challenge. Oh yeah. I saw that stuff. I don't know. Is that too controversial to talk about? That's crazy. That stuff is crazy. Offkai was a while ago, yeah. It blackpilled a lot of VTubers for some reason. Yeah, a lot of people got upset with Offkai. I mean, I don't know. I've been aware of Offkai for many years now. That's just like what the industry is, kinda, to me. It's been on that path for a while. It's not shocking, I guess. So for me, it's just kind of like, yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's been. You know what is a little annoying is I have been getting like a lot of the VTuber PSAs on my timeline saying like I'm quitting VTubing, or I've been a part of all these communities in the past and VTubing is the worst ever. And it's always every single time I see VTuber community discourse on Twitter, it's like the VTuber community is like high school. Every time. And I'm like, have you ever considered that maybe human socialization in high school is not entirely novel from human socialization in the rest of your life? People don't magically change after high school all the time. I know they do sometimes, but a lot of people really do spend their entire lives being that petty and catty. Their entire lives. It's not necessarily a high school thing half the time. I'm leaving forever. Flesh Pass poster who hasn't had a model and stream in over for 3 months. I don't know, every single time. I don't know, man. I see people complaining about like why am I not getting views, or why all the clicks in VTubing. Which, like, yes, there's clicks in VTubing, but it's just kind of like I don't know. They just kind of happen, man. I'm in the V-Dere clique. I suppose is what you call it. I don't really have a clique, unless you count my group. In which case, it's like, are cliques okay as long as they're like VTuber groups? If you're like official, is that okay? Dude, the realm of indie VTubing is just it's a foreign land, man. It's a foreign land. You gotta get out fast. You gotta try and get into some of the other communities fast if you start out VTubing. Oh, what did I do? I thought I knocked something over with my elbow. I was scratching my armpit, sorry. It's itchy. I'm sorry. Not the word I'd have used. They are the girls that eat in the library. Cliché is sometimes known as groups that are famous that won't answer my emails. True. People will really crash out about that stuff. But, I mean, a lot of VTubers don't have a lot of job experience, you know, or just experience in general. They're very young. I say that, but I think I'm like that. I'm a little younger than the average age of a VTuber right now. I say that, and then I find out, like, oh, wait, these people are, like, all, like, 30, 33. I'm like, oh, it's understandable. They've never experienced this before. It's like, oh, you're like 10 years older than me. Well, yeah, I see a lot of that. Why don't they collab with me? Like, bro, airing out things in public isn't helping. I don't know, like, did you ask? I don't know. Collabing is hard. There's a lot of people I want to collab with, but the thing is you really gotta come up with something that we can work with. You know? Just saying I want to collab isn't enough. Because it's either you say I want to collab and then you're kind of putting the onus on the other person to figure out something for something that you asked for, or you suggest something. I know 3 VTubers who haven't worked or graduated high school. Not even a GED. Still wild that you're around the age of ID. Nobody freaking! I never get credit for that. I've literally never ever gotten credit for that. Ever. Like, Irene and I are like around the same age, but my entire VTubing career I've been treated as if I was like 40. You're 40, you should know better. And then if I mess up, there's never been people my age all the time. I hear like, oh, she's young, guys. Don't like, come on, cut her some slack. She's young, you know, make mistakes. Not me. Nope, not for me. for me, it's like Moses. She should know better than she's a manipulative mastermind, evil demon. 46 at least. Yeah. What's gonna happen when I actually do become a hag? What's gonna happen? No, ID from my VTuber group. ID VDDs. You don't really advertise your age. I don't, but I wouldn't say the people that people are like, you know, saying that like, oh, cut them some slack. They don't advertise their age either. I don't know. You'll get mega rich and famous. The white hair stripe will come back. Oh la la. I'll probably be retired by that point. Retired! Oh my gosh. I hope you guys can retire. That would be good. Seems like it's a... Sorry, I'm like scratching now. No, I really shouldn't, but it's itchy, it's itchy. You also have a ton of wrinkles. What? Bro, I hope I age like my mom. My mom aged so well. My mom aged so well, but... I don't know, my mom mogs me. My mom mogs me now. I don't know how the frick she did it. And then she'll talk about like, oh, maybe I should get plastic surgery because of the ladies at her work all get plastic surgery, but they're all like ugly old leather bags. My mom is the only one that looks good, and she's never had any work done. And I'm just like, why would you're like blessed. You're very lucky to look how you look. At least you're not like Heidi who's mogged by her gran. Anna? Mogged by her grandma? What do you mean? It's time to go to Korea to get young again. No! Oh god, if I could get plastic surgery, what would I get done? I've talked about it before. I think I would get my neck area like tightened or something. Because one of the things with like a thyroid condition is you get a little bit of like extra skin there. So it's like easy, like if you turn your head a certain way, you get a double chin really easily. I would probably get that like tightened up just because it's like inevitable with what I have. My sister has it. So Iris said her granny was beautiful when Irie's age. Well, that's different. If you're like mogged when they were my age, that's different, okay? That's different. I'm talking my mom now mogs me. Age difference included. Like she mogs me already. Not a reduction, I hope. What, my boobs? Glutes reduction so you can fit through doors again. No, I need my butt. My butt helps me. My butt makes me look good. I don't think I would do anything to my body. I don't believe in lipo. I think lipo is kind of stupid. I don't think lipo is a good decision to make. You should... obviously, it sucks to work out. It's not fun. And it takes a really long time to get the desired look you're going for. But I actually have a pretty good hip-to-waist ratio. So, whenever I gain weight, it's just like, okay, just lose weight. And then you'll look good again. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Whatever you do, please don't get buccal fat removal. God, no. I wouldn't want that. I don't want to look older. I already have a really mature face. That's the problem. People have thought I was like a grown woman since I was like 12. Well, there might be another reason for that, but... I'm like, I want to look cute and young. I want to look young. I want to look baby. Irie looks baby. And Irie wants to look... She looks baby, but she wants to look super cool. And like, she wants to look like an epic, mature villainess. But then she goes like, Ma! Ma! After she drops her milkshake. It's such a mystery that women think that looks good. It's, I don't know. A lot of American fashion is just masculinization of women. I want to look cutesy. I want to look cutesy. The Virgin Lipo versus the Chad Ozempic side effect is tank. Oh man, Ozempic. My stepdad is on some sort of Ozempic. But it makes his burps smell like death. See, this way, when you're actually old, you'll look pretty young. Maybe? I don't know. Well, okay, I will say my mom looks better at her current age than she did when she was my age. So, like, she grew into her face, kinda. Well, right now, I don't know. I feel like in an awkward stage. Like, no, I'm young. I want to look young. I want to look like I'm friggin' 15. Well, 15 with a couple of adjustments, I suppose. But when I was 15, I looked like I was 30. I think when you're losing fat mass, it makes you a bit stinky. Stinky. Oh, you mean with Ozempic? I think it has something to do with your peristalsis. It messes up your peristalsis. Mosey, why are you Benadryl maxing? Because I have allergic reaction to medicine. Life's just not fair. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? He in ketosis, maybe? I don't know, he's in and out of ketosis every 5 seconds, which, like, his doctors are like, you are diabetic, you should not be doing ketosis. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to do ketosis next week. Just back and forth, back and forth. Oh no! The page crashed. Come back. I lost my chat. Come back, come back. Oh gosh, I'm so sweaty. Oh, I'm so sweaty. There we go. My chat is back. Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? I don't know. Pasta? To be honest, don't take it too far. There's no going back. She changed her face without using Botox? Who? My mom? Oh, your face just changes over time when you get older. Like your bone structures change and things like that. My mom is very beautiful. My mom is very, very pretty. She does not look her age. If I shaved, I get ID'd at the Rego buying Shiner. Rego? What's a Rego? We don't take Ozempic in the year of 2026. We take Retatrutide. Retatrutide. Oh my gosh. What about some delicious Brazilian food? Oh, that would be yummy. Not healthy, but it would be yummy. It would be yummy. I don't know. I had an opportunity to try liraglutide, the sister compound to Ozempic, but one that you have to inject daily, not weekly. I noticed some of the problems you've mentioned and none of the benefits. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not interested in trying any like weight loss drugs or anything like that. For me, not just that, but it's like my body already has so many issues. I don't think I could tank any of the side effects. And then also, really, it's like it's not fun, but I have lost weight before. I can do it again. It's better for my body to lose weight in that way, I think. Literally just going on the treadmill. That's all I have to do. Just go on the treadmill or walk around or something. I'd rather just exercise or just run. Just run. And yeah, honestly, I need to up my, just don't go on the insane diet ever again. Guys, that was like a specific thing, okay? That was a specific thing. Alright. It was on short notice. I had to make it, I had to make it happen in a short amount of time, okay? I did not have a purge diet. Don't say it's a purge diet. I only ate 600 calories a day. And something I learned though is if I do ever want to do like a super strict like caloric diet, I should not be trying to supplement with all of the protein bars and stuff. Protein's a meme, man. Like 8 billion protein bar is a meme. It is a meme. I should just eat a steak. When that happens, when I'm like, okay, I need something high in protein to catch me through the day, like tide me over. I should just eat a steak. I should not eat a protein bar. Steak is great. Yeah. Stink. Yeah. With my frothy pee. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention that, guys. When you get iron infusions, it makes your pee rust. There was like rust in my pee. It was crazy. Also, you can just do the Krispy Kreme diet. It works. Go on an ice cream diet. I know. Oh, okay. It's just my doctor asking me to confirm my appointment. Rust, yeah. So you're telling us you could have done P thermite. Thermite? That's concerning just because the kidneys are exposed to that. It said it was normal for that to happen. That it just means that your kidneys have processed it. To the McCrelly challenge. I saw that. There's no way, man. There's no way people actually eat that. It's like the... It has 2 drinks? Or 2 or 3 drinks? That's the part that's like undoable. Like 2 whole drinks. It's a milkshake and a whole Coke or something, right? What is it? The McCrelly challenge is dry as hell. Dry? I wish there was still rental bicycles in my city. Got very lean with no effort and all the fun. Unfortunately, electric scooter rentals killed the bike rentals. I don't have space for a bike. Man, I miss my bike. I don't know if my parents have it or not. No sauce in any burger or nugget. What? So wait, it's just dry nuggets and dry burgers? Why? Why? Isn't it 4 Cokes? It's 4 Cokes? Why? You can't... Why would you can't even drink all the Cokes. They're gonna melt. I stay at 10% body fat year-round. Oh my god. How are you alive? I'm 90% body fat. I'm just a little blob. I'm a little blob. Someone flicks me and there's like recoil. Sauceless nuggets is a sin. I will say McDonald's sauce is not that good, but... Oh god, wait. Okay, it's not out yet. I have to try the new Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A Gingo Gongo. Chick-fil-A, waffle sandwich. I have to try that. I really wanted to try the honey biscuit. The honey chicken biscuit from McDonald's because, Ami wanted to try it. She asked me to try it for her. But I don't think it's in stores anymore, is it? Is the honey chicken biscuit still around? Are you having Taco Bell lettuce with that? No. Dude, the Taco Bell near me sucks so bad. They suck so bad. They're awful. They're just terrible. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thor. Happy 39 months. A Moses stream. Good to see you again. Hope your health is starting to improve a bit. Yeah, a little bit, I think. Maybe. As long as this rash is starting to clear up. Gotta get the Pokemon donuts too. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Pokemon donuts. I forgot. Ah! Should I be eating that stuff? I don't know. Should I? Should I do my little 5-minute review streams of the Pokemon donuts? I gotta do... Wait, are the Pokemon... How long are the Pokemon donuts gonna be there? Are they even there anymore? Let me see. Oh. Limited time. Okay, when does it, expire? While supplies last. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let me see. I'm gonna put my address in. Let's see if it's available where I live. Let's see. Because apparently, wasn't there scalping? Wasn't there, people scalping the Pokemon donuts? Alright, let's see. It looks like it's available. Gosh, that's expensive. Dude, wait, they have autumn donuts. The autumn donuts look so much better than the Pokemon ones. Huh? Gold donut dots? What? Huh? There's golden donuts. Golden donut nuggets. Okay. Are they... You get a special cup. You get a Pokemon cup. Oh man, wait, autumn's almost here. Oh, I want my house to be like autumn. Oh, and I want to be cold. Please become cold soon. Maple cheesecake donut, Biscoff cookie butter donut, cafe mocha donut, pumpkin spice cake donut. Bro, that's like those are all completely up my alley. Oh man, what flavor are the Pokemon ones? What up? Pikachu lemon flavored cream with vanilla icing. Pokeball original glazed with vanilla icing. Jigglypuff original glaze with strawberry icing and a cookie. Bulbasaur original glaze with vanilla. Charmander chocolate and toasted marshmallow filling. Squirtle cotton candy flavored buttercream. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Pokemon ones don't look very appetizing. They don't look super appetizing, but... Oh man, I'm tempted. Where's my chat? Where you go? Where's my chat? Oh, there you are. Good, they all sound good. 12-pack of Dawn's fun. Hey, 12-pack of Dawn's! Thank you, Centeno. Honey. Oh man, it just says while supplies last. Doesn't say when it times out. I don't know, I would... They're getting me with FOMO, not because I actually want the donut, but because I would want to review it for you guys. Hello? ちょっと待って。Thank you, iTrauma! Thank you. Donuts make the donuts go. That's very generous of you. Oh man, how about the okay. I will do a donuts review. But is it okay if I do it tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know if I have a whole donut review in me right now. I don't know. I'm getting a little drowsy. I'm a little lousy. Get it, sure. That's just more emoji. No, it must be now! You have to promise to do it then. Okay. Hopefully I don't have anything pop up tomorrow. Hopefully I don't end up like spewing vomit or something for hours. For no reason. Wow! Okay. All 24 of the donuts. Will you be okay tomorrow? How would I know? It's a mystery! Don't joke about that. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Keep that vomit in your tummy, brother. I'll think about it. I'm starting to get quite tired from the Benadryl. That's only one of them. Remember, I take like a double dose multiple times at night, so... Well, mates, I think this was a good little short stream. Well, it's 2 hours. It's not super short. I want to get better. I want to do more streams more often. And I don't want to be Gingo Gongo anymore. I don't want to be sick no more. I don't want to be sleepy no more. No more. 2 hours? Time flies by. Nice to see you streaming again. Thank you. Yeah, I want to stream more. There's a lot of things I want to do. Man, I just wish I had energy. Can I just have energy? Can I eat somebody? Can I steal their soul? Steal someone's soul and pump it through my bloodstream? That would be epic. That'd be epic. We're always praying for you. It's great seeing for you. I have more things to talk about, I think, but my brain is starting to get confused. It's like all like... Nice to see you stream. Only a little bit. They were right about gingers. What? Oh, steal your soul. My soul is full of pharmaceuticals. You couldn't handle it. No! Thank you, Iwaku. I miss you so bad. Really happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to take a breather on the couch for a bit, and then hopefully... I don't know if I'll be able to get any of those tasks done today that I was talking about, but hopefully I can at least order groceries. Thank you, your meal. Thank you. Just glad to see you around. Stay healthy. Ganbarimasu. Okay, my Mosu mates, say goodbye to the Heartman. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or is it you? Goodbye, Hatman Mites. Goodbye, Mites. Mitemans. Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon. If I'm feeling okay, hopefully I can review those donuts. I want to review the donuts. Yeah. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Alright. Well, yeah, Sim was it for now. Please take care of yourselves. And